GM guys, a couple minutes ago we ended the live stream on YouTube and on X for the Otaku OS version 1 launch, right? And we talked about a couple things, but a quick recap on what we discussed is the features we are pushing out with this current version. So one of the features is the fact that Otaku can now follow you across your browser in such a way that you can perform your research, you can probably discover more tokens and even perform or take an action regarding what token you are aping in on. So you don't have you don't it's not really matter that okay you're on X or you're on a forum or you're on Reddit. No matter where you are on the web, that is like on your browser, you can actually have access to Otaku AI. So one of those listen, let's say I go to this platform. Let's pretend like this is a forum platform or something, and I see like a product about a token, right? Let's see this like shit guy. Let's say should I like the contact address? I think I shouldn't. I'll show you a demo of that with another meme. So let's see about shit guy. They are like ask Otaku what sorry what token is this, right? And you and what's the contact address? What's the CA, right? I want to even get to verify if this is actually the token website. It probably will tell me that. So one of the things we did not highlight during the call, because we had a lot of technical issues during that call, was that giving Otaku specific questions or specific requests allows it to reply faster. Unlike if you give it a big this thing like what's this token. Now you can see that if you're on the demo, you could see that this is much more shorter and much more faster than what um like how well it was responding, how fast it was responding, especially when you give it like it's not a big question, you're giving it like a very sharp question on okay this, then it will know what and what to execute. So now so this alright, the DGN token you are rambling about is the shit guy, right? And it gave me the CA. So obviously this is not the actual shit guy token, right? So it's not like this is shit guy token but not the first shit guy token. It's obviously like a cloner, right? So gives I really don't know, like you can verify all that information, right? But I'm pretty sure. So that is that, like imagine you were on any forum or anywhere, you could actually just ask that question. The another thing is the X, we tend to leverage X a lot as DJs, right? So why don't we just use X? So let's say I'm going to a token like Bonk. I think Bonk is on Solana, it's on multiple chains actually. So let's see in this scenario I just want to highlight the token address. Let's create a new chat and let's just ask it. Now I'm going to show you what I mean by it's actually giving it a vague question. Tell me more about this research, right? Now this like very vague, I'm not really telling it anything, so it's probably going to take a little bit longer than it would have taken to like get if I was giving this specific question like okay, what is the current market cap? What do you think about this token? Do you think we should ape in? Do you think we should probably let it go? Is the dev or the creator or the team associated with works before it can just pull out those data and actually check a reputation check for you. I can see because I asked it a very big question. Is it his best to actually like reply me, but with a very lengthy answer, which is also good. Like it's sufficient for a decision. If you want to like probably just go and like get everything all in one go and digest it and be able to like make your decisions, then it's a fantastic option for you. I could just ask, is the team now? You can see I have access to LinkedIn, Twitter, the website. I could go to the website, navigate there very easily. The Twitter as well and the Telegram. So I could ask about the team. the creator, now let's say the creators of this token are they associated with any logs? Asking specific questions just on the go while you're on the platform is a very very good way. And I see like it's very very fast because now this is a very very specific question. That's one tip on how to use Otaku, right? So look, like talking about the bank and telling you that, yep. So I don't think there's any date on this particular dev. So moving along. So what another thing we can do is the feature whereby you can actually just swap. If you are very sure, pretty sure about the token address and you don't want to make a research about it or know if it's true, you could add to your portfolio, which is like by swapping, right? So what I will do is probably put in about 0.002 um let's say 5 to get some bunk, right? That's like almost $1, right? And yeah, swap. So I can just swap if I'm very confident about the token, right? I don't really need to do a lot of stress. I don't need to go and start looking for a token. Right? I swap, you can view on source scan, and closing it, I could also go and check my portfolio, and I would be able to see that I now have bond queen. Right? I could ask about it. I could check more details to see the tokenomics in case I don't want to ask the chatbot. I just want to like get to do the proper research myself. I'll probably just go through like most of the data, right? Check everything else, and then that's that. So there's a lot of features you can send. You can receive tokens, scan to receive or copy the link or the contact address. You can also send token to a friend. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to send token to myself again. Let me just burn small gas fee for a moment. So Control V. Let's do zero. Let's do $1. Or how much should I do here? Let's do 0.002. I've done it before. So yeah, it's probably just going to swap. I'm just going to like waste my gas fee. Probably going to send back to myself. And yeah, shall I say, and you can view it on SoScan, and then you'll see that it's transacted from myself to myself. Very silly, right? Yeah, so that is that. Another thing we could do is probably go to the Discover page, look up tokens like trendy tokens, right? That are currently trendy. Probably ask about them. So the official pump, I don't think pump is out, but maybe it's an official pump. Instead of saying tell me more about this token, which is the default, you could ask a specific question: is this the actual pump dot form token, right? Okay, that's it now. Souffle just popped up for myself to myself. Really nice gift, a gift from me to me. So moving forward, so like this is still vague, and not that this is vague, this is actually like solid, but it requires it to like go into detail, actually go through webs, actually get to see it. So his conclusion is that it's currently in the generate mode, it's hiding in the massive wave. So it's not really I don't think this is the actual one, it's a copycat token. So it's going to perform well. It's saying that this is going to perform well, but it's likely a copycat token. And if we get to like check, I think at this time, probably phone has not yet pushed that token. I don't really know about that, but yeah, you probably want to check in on that. We have other functions like the journal in case I've made a trade, I've bought into a journal and stuff like that, right? So I can check my wins and my loss. So like this account is is this showing his swaps and it's like his entry, right? All his entry and everything to check if he's making profits from when it last, when he bought on when he sold, right? The swaps this thing. So it's coming in. We're coming in with like more specific features. As the AI the you can view it on Sourcecam, but we are coming in with the AI notes about, okay, if, especially if the token was the token that you asked Otaku about and you actually get very rarely traded. So like that like summarizes the wallet features and everything. So you do well to probably check out the Otaku official website, and when it's out on Chrome Store, when Chrome Store finally approves the extension, then you'll definitely be getting it. And do well to join the Discord. We'll be approving very soon, and yeah, there'll be more information about that on our official Twitter. And thank you very much for like coming again. We want to like say a big thank you to everybody who showed up tonight, and like we can't really like express how much this actually meant to us. Once again, thank you very much.